Third shift. Talk with your boy Wink. Boom. I'm back with another one. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. You know me. It's your boy Wink. What's going on with my peoples? Next the third shift wrap up. I hope everybody being everybody. Let's talk about it, be about it. Oh man. Good right there. Unless you get something else out of it. Oh man. Third shift wrap up with my peoples. Just check on in. Just chit chat. It's chit chat. It's finding this peoples. You feel me? I ain't been on in a minute. Find my kitty cats. You know what I mean? My peoples. You already know what it is. Your boy Big Wink back with another one. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. We don't like government over here. We 420 friendly. So if you see me smoking, mind your business. You already know the slogan over here. It's that third shift chit chat with your boy Wink. We can talk about it. We can be about it. We can, you know what I'm saying? We can nudge the, we can nudge some feathers right now. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot going on out there. What's going on with my peoples? It's that third shift. Talk with your boy Wink. Back with another one. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. You already know it. You already know what's going on. Day going good. My day going good. Happy Halloween, I guess. But over here in New York, Halloween was real nasty over here. So I don't really think it was a lot of trick or treating going on over this way. You feel what I'm saying? What's going on? I don't think it was a lot of trick or treat going on, Dave. You feel me? What's the Lance Alfred? What's going on? It wasn't a lot. You know what I'm saying? Trick or treat was nasty. A lot of people out there. It's your boy Big Wink back with another one. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. You can be anywhere in the world right now, but you're here with your boy. Yeah, you can be anywhere in the world right now. The world is crazy, ain't it? The world is crazy. I mean, now we talk about anything over here, so we don't discriminate. If if it's I just don't like government. But listen, the world, man, is so weird. Now I don't now the courts, now the courts is ordering Donald Trump to saying issue those food stamps for the month for the people. Yeah, is he gonna do it? Because regardless of what, man, people need to eat. Regardless of what, you know what I'm saying? Regardless of what they need to eat. But anyway, what's going on with my peoples, man? We just want that to happen before we'll have no chaos out here. You know what I'm saying? The people got to eat for that we won't have no chaos. We need some good holidays going up. We don't need this going on out here. Oh, man. The world is upside down right now, man. You already know we don't love government over here. We 420 friendly. You know what I'm saying? And we mind our business. Yeah, it's a lot going on in the world. What's going on with the monkeys? What's going on with the monkeys that spilled over there in you know what I mean? Ain't nobody talking about the monkeys? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. It's a lot going on, man. I'm gonna tell you, we got monkeys spilled all over the street. We got some type of, we don't know what the hell it is out there in space. You feel what I'm saying? Our government don't like us. We don't even like each other. So you know what I'm saying? We got to be better than what we doing right now, man. Man, what's good? What is good, LA life? I see you. I see you over there. We 420 friendly over here, and we mind our business. So if you see me smoking, just mind your business. Don't worry about what I'm smoking. Just worry about me. You feel what I'm saying? Worry about how, you know what I'm saying, how good I am. You know what I'm saying, as a person. You know what I mean? You know, we talk about anything and everything over here, man. We talk about anything and everything over here. It's your boy Big Wing back with another one. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. This that third shift life. That's what we do right here, man. We smoke good weed. We smoke good weed. We get us it's a good shot. That's what we do right here. We get us a good shot and we talk about things, man. We talk about things. I mean, you just mind your business. Don't worry about what I'm doing over here. Just worry about the content that I'm trying to give you. Because this right here is no AI, no nothing. This man right up in this kitchen, all natural. I ain't finna tell you no lies. Ain't telling you nothing. And I don't love government. Anybody that love their government over here is you crazy. You heard what I said? I said I don't love government. I ain't say I don't love my country. I love my country. I just don't love government. It's your boy Big Queen back with another one. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. That's what we do over here, man. You know, we gone. We can't be worrying about what nobody smoking or live your life. Live. You know, I'm telling you why to live. I want you to live your life because while you worrying about somebody, you can get bumped off in the next minute. You feel what I'm saying? It can be you. It can be you and Fat Henry sitting next to each other. Fat Henry eating all the hamburgers in the world, and you just a health nut running around here eating all the berries off the trees and everything. And it just how life work. Life work. You can end up passing away before Fat Henry. Fat Henry, while you dead, Fat Henry still eating hamburgers and doorknobs off the door. You feel me? That's why I tell people live your life, man. Live your life. Live your life. You don't know what can happen in this damn world. Live your life. That's what I'm here to tell you. Live your life. Oh yeah, I'm in a legal state. Oh yeah, trust me. Every state should be legal anyway. That's a bunch of bull crap. Every state should be legal. You know what I'm saying? See, we be looking at. Oh, I can't do that. We be looking at one thing. See, we need to quit being hypocrites as Americans. You feel me? That's the reason why we kind of like, my state, your state. Every state should be legalized, regardless of what. Regardless of what. It's not finna change nothing. Not finna change anymore. And that's the reason why I say, man, y'all better quit listening to y'all government. Y'all better quit them Democrats and them Republicans over here, man. We don't love them. We don't love them because all they want to do is take, and dictate our move and everything. We can't do that over here. You know what I'm saying? We cannot let the government dictate our move. When I say this, I mean both parties. I don't care how good they talking because they're liars. You know what I'm saying? These parties are liars, man. The Democrats, the Republicans, oh man, they lie so much. They tell you they tell you what you want to hear. They put so many strings, so much propaganda come out these cats though. And you know what? People suck it up. Oh, that's my, and then get the beef fighting with each other. No, man, you know what we need to do? Get back. Can we get together as Americans? Can we get back together as humans and damn a party? Damn, I liked it when we was cool like that. Ain't no party rule us and tell us what we need to do. We don't need that. We don't need that. We do not need that. We do not need people study telling us, man, what we need to do. Why we not talking to each other? Why I can't come knock on your door and be like, listen, man, you know what? Let's build a house. Let's build a home for such and such who don't have a home. Why we can't get together and do that? Why we got to go through stipulations and all these, what I'm saying, government policies? We don't got to do all that, man. We can do stuff on our own. That's one thing I like about humans, man. We can do stuff on our own without letting the powers that be tell us what we need to do. We don't need to. No, hell no. Can't say you're a grown man. Can't say you're a grown man. You can't say you're a grown man. See, that's what I'm saying. You can't say you're a grown man and then we going out voting. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the reason why I don't vote, because I can't say I'm a grown ass man. I'm a grown ass man, and regardless of what, I don't care how I vote, I'm gonna still have to get out here and get it on my own. So why do I have to vote then? If I'm gonna get it on my own, I'm finna vote for no man to do. Man, come on. Only reason why we got high crime, and the only reason why we got high crime out here because we allow it. We allow the high crime. Yeah, that's the reason why crime going on here. See, let me tell you something. Crime it runs deep. It's soil. See, people just think it's just easy to give up crime. No, crime got layers and layers and layers wrapped into it. You know what I'm saying? Crime got layers, and let me tell you what crime goes, because you got to think about it. Hear me out. Crime comes from disparaged families. You feel me? Crime comes from capitalism, like what's going on now, the have and the have-nots. Crime caused from that. Crime is caused because we don't have a family setting. When you don't have a family setting, that's how crimes get started. And I don't give a damn what group you are in. Everybody doing crimes, and if it don't start from the family setting, then you know what I'm saying, you're gonna have them. You're gonna have these crimes. It's your boy Big Wink, back with another one. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. It's that third shift talk, man. We don't like government over here, and we 420 friendly. Sip you some tequila. We got some nice tequila going on over here, man. We like shit mind, man. That's what's wrong with people. We just start relaxing our minds. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, listen, we need to get this. Listen, hear me out. This is the reason why I say we need to get out these groups. We need to get out these parties, these voting parties, because these voting parties, you know what they're doing to us? They're telling us what to do. You're not gonna tell me what to do. You're not gonna tell me what to do. And I say this before. They want to know everything the American people are doing. But as soon as we want to know what they're doing, you know what this first thing, what's that C word? Classified. It's classified when it comes to these folks. You can't know nothing. You don't know nothing. These folks know our birth certificates, our social security numbers. You feel what I'm saying? The color of our skin, the color of our eyes, what blood type we have, but we don't know nothing about these people. But yet, we'll go out here and still vote because I don't know. It's just this thing. And it's coatish. That's like a coat. That's like a coat. When you gotta follow somebody like that, that's a coat. Them gang members. You got the red and the blue going after each other, but we don't like the gangs and we don't like gangs running shit anyway. But we'll go out here vote for these gangs. I'm out here with the red gang. I'm out here with the blue gang. Democrats, that's all it is. Folks up and folks down. You know what I'm saying? That's all they are, man. But that's our fault. All this stuff that goes on, all this stuff is not our fault. We got to start doing for us, man. Do for us. Yeah. We got to do for us. We got to do for us. We got to make sure we keeping tabs on everything that we do out here. We got to do for us. Man, we can't keep being, man. We can't keep being soft as Americans, man. Because we gonna lose this country. We gonna lose this country, and we back at it. Ground zero. It's your boy Big Wink, back with another one. Like, share, comment, subscribe, baby. It is what it is, man. I'm just sitting here for a minute trying to get some of these little watch hours. You know how we rock, man. We don't talk. I might not know everything. That's cool. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. And I might, when I sometimes I talk on here, I don't have nobody to talk to. It might be just zero, but I have to still talk, man. That's what real bed do, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what real bed do. Real bed go sit here and still get his facts out when he don't have a subscriber up here. That's what real guys do. Real men gonna talk when he don't have a subscriber up here, and that's why I like myself. It's your boy Big Wink, back with another one. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. You can be anywhere in the world right now. Even if you come view me, I'll be cool with it. I'm liking this. See, this is what we need to do, man, in life, man. We need to practice self-doing. We need to practice. We need to practice that. We need to go back to when we used to love the land, love the nature, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Love animals, all that entwined in that. Loving animals, loving, you know what I'm saying, people. Loving to wake up and smell the air. You feel me? We done lost it because there's a lot of people at one point in time. There was a lot of people feeling like that. Man, we can. But when you start having all these government rules and place and stuff, it started throwing these roadblocks and put these barriers up. So now you got to go down this lane. You feel me saying? Now you got to go down this lane. You know how you have something going. You're like, okay, I got this. I got this going on. You know what I'm saying? We got the okay, everything fixed. Everything, you know what I'm saying? Everything good, everything where it need to be. And then here come a a roadblock. Now you gotta go down a whole nother avenue and make, you know what I'm saying? You can't. That's how life been going. When the American people be trying to get it straight, here come them people, the government sticking their nose in. Let me give you, let me give you a wrench, man. Give me your wrench, man. I give you a wrench, one of my moderators. You know what I'm saying? Man, every time we try to get ourselves where we need to be, there's a wrench through in the game. There's some type of, some type of stoppage. You know what I'm saying? Now we're bumping heads. Now we're fighting with each other. I'm gonna tell you, man. See, you got to keep the. Let me tell you something. You got to keep the lie up. You got to keep the lie going in order to keep this chaos that's going on right here, the progress. You got to keep the lie up. The thing is that this thing now is that the people is the people is they figuring it out. The people is figuring it out now. The people is figuring it out. You know. Yeah, I'm down. Listen. See, we don't need these. We don't. We be sitting over here arguing like, what we gonna do? We be sitting here like, man, how can we do this? Why our kids ain't in no good schools? Well, you got to look at your neighbor. Look at you, and then look at your neighbor, and ask yourself why things ain't getting built here, with all this money people just blowing on garbage. You know what I'm saying? We say we want good, but we don't come together as a community because we'll let some stuff get fired in hand and then be letting the government come in here to handle it. Why would we do that? Why would we do that? What you mean we don't got no school? What you mean we don't have no nurses? You know what I'm saying? everything can all be about money. You feel me? If you trying to do it God, if you trying to really do it God's way, everything cannot be about money. Sometimes you got to do it and let God correct it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, no, we what I'm saying here is they be talking about we don't need we you got teachers. Teachers is right there sitting at home. The mother's sitting at home. Get one of those like women need to start volunteering. Could have been good teachers. Could have been all this little stuff going on right here. But don't nobody want to do nothing for free. Don't nobody want to do nothing God's way. Everybody think they gotta get a dollar for something, but not worrying about don't worry about the back end. Let God handle the back end. You know what I'm saying? We need to start doing things and stop worrying about getting some value up out of it. We need to start doing stuff that God wants us to do His way, and think quick trying to get value out. You know the value you're gonna get out of there, out of it, doing it His way, making every the value is gonna come when all the people behind you and your kids and your family get to prosper off of whatever y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like feeding somebody. You know you're supposed to be out here feeding people. People know they're supposed to be out here feeding people out here. They know that. They know that. I don't care how you put it. You know you're supposed to give a man a drink of water out here. I don't care how much you feed that man. If the people not doing that, it's gonna break his mold. Where you know what I'm saying, you got some people out here that's nasty, like, man, I'm not gonna feed no, I'm not feeding you. Go get a job. For real, you that heartless to think like that? You telling me you moving around here, breathing, something got you here. And I know you say you might be a Christian. I don't know what these folks be. But you know something got you here, but yet you still heartless to be talking about something you ain't gonna feed nobody. Not knowing that we in the type of world that can backfire in 20 seconds. You know what I'm saying? No. I don't even know what that is. We you know what I'm saying, we gotta be, we gotta be, we can have cohesion down here, but we got to get all this other stuff out of here. We got to get back to like family setting. We got to get all this racist. We got to get all this shit up out of here. If you think we gonna, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna tell you, as me being a foundational Black American, I'm just keeping it 100, man. We're not finna, we're not finna, we really gotta stand tight. Being a foundational Black American, we really gotta stand tight, and that's not no, saying race bait and all this old crazy stuff. But my folks have to, because we see where it's at right now. But as the American people, if we was all smart and we see what the machine is doing, we wouldn't have that something. We wouldn't have that mind frame. We would have that mind frame. We'll still be with our people. We'll still be doing stuff collectively, though. You feel me? Oh yeah, I'm with my Black folks, and yeah, you're gonna be with your white folks and the people that you. But we still gonna be able to relate with each other. But still gonna be how it is. Because if we don't get this together, you know what's gonna happen? We gonna go off into our collective groups. I say it time and time again. We're gonna go off into our collective groups. Blacks gonna go off to the blacks, Chinese, whatever color it is, ethnic group, whatever, and we're gonna start killing each other. It's gonna go back to what it was. Oh yeah. If we can't get it done on the ground, we can't clean our kitchen, we can't clean our house up. Our house is nasty. The American people, man, we done did so much stuff down here. You feel? Yeah, it's a lot of good people. It's a lot of good people. But we have done so much damage to this earth. You know what I'm saying? To ourselves. We say we don't. We say we don't think crazy, but we do. You know, people not repenting down here. They just going on with their everyday. It's an everyday thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, Ain't that going, man? Come on, man. Something's gonna happen. You know, and that's us not thinking good. We don't think good no more. We don't think good no more. We thinking about how you know what I'm saying, like we be thinking about how we finna get that bag. Everybody in this world or and in America think about how they gonna get that money. It's all about the money. It's all about the dollar bill, and that is wicked. That's wicked. That's wicked. If you just thinking about money every day, man, that's wicked. This shit's about the bag. Hold on. Excuse me. Excuse me, people. It's your boy Big Wink back with another one. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, that's all this world think about is money, man. Snakes, devils, man, do anything for money over here. People will do anything for money here, man. And it don't make no sense, man. But it ain't nothing really. If you really look at it, if you really look at it like I look at it, man, ain't nothing but a piece of paper with no value. Money is really a piece of paper with no value, man. Look at all this money. Think about it. Think how much. Think about how evil money is. Think how evil money is. All this money in the United States, and look at the cosmetics. This shit look ghetto. Look how it's ran. Look at the high IQ. Look at the high IQ people. Look at America, man. This stuff is doomed. You can look at it. If we had it, man, you go over there to Tokyo. You see how it's beautiful over there. They got things that accommodate their people. Listen. Don't get me wrong. I love my Americans, but I'm just saying, look how these other countries, because they lied to us. So you got to know what propaganda is. We are grown folks. We know what propaganda is. You know these folks lie. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you, man, they got stuff that we're not doing over here. You know what we trying to do? We trying to starve our people. We trying to be like Gaza Strip, Beirut. You know what I'm saying? We want to bring the army in and you know what I'm saying, and trouble our peoples, get them all riled up. You know, you want to throw these little laws in place to cause calamity and all this old wicked stuff that y'all be doing because y'all all trying to get money. All this stuff is about money, man, and y'all devils. But you don't really. American people really don't be caring about that. They be so worried about who they don't like. A skin complexion would get a certain group of people voted up out of here, even though them folks might not be getting nothing from the top. There we go. That's why I say, man. When it come to racism, this is the when it comes to what's going on out here is racism, and that's got to stop, man. You know, and I mean racism. It can be racism to your own people. It's your boy Big Queen back with another one. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. You could be here anywhere in the world right now, but you're here with me, man. I'm just chilling, man. It's a cold world. But we gonna see about we gonna see about what Trump gonna do with these stamps though, man. Because that regardless of if you people don't want to see people on stamps or not, and we talking about they taxpayer money. No, it's not. That man, it's just you don't even see that money anyway. You feel what I'm saying? And when I look at all the money getting spent to unnecessary stuff, I don't mind giving nobody no food stamps. And I got two jobs. I don't care about giving nobody no food stamps. Who cares about that? That is just if they stopped government assistance right now, man, you wouldn't see nothing in your checks. You wouldn't see nothing in your checks. Nothing. So you know what I'm saying? What you get? What, $1.38? That's how much they take out your check for food stamps, for government assistance for that type of help. I think it's something like that. $1.38. You don't even see, man. Come on, man. Y'all don't sit down somewhere. Man. If y'all knew how much money come out your check for food stamps, And y'all talking about taxpayer money, man. Y'all lousy, man. Y'all a bunch of, you know, and that's what's keeping people arguing because they feel like, man, I'm working and I can't get nothing. So what? So what? Don't worry about what they getting. Just worry about what you getting. We can't be in food stamp and Section 8 people's business. Not the workers. We can't be in their business. They only taking crumbs out of our check, man, for that, bruh. It's just so many people on this earth that work and they take that little money out and it's for food stamps. So you talking about so you want your $1.38? Man, knock it off. Knock it off. Or whatever they take out, because they only take out a little smidge and you don't even see that money. People need to wake up, man. They only take $1.38 out for taxes, man, for food for government assistance. And people be sitting over here mad talking about my talking about my motherfucking my tax. I'm a taxpayer. So what? I don't give a damn if you is a taxpayer. I'm a taxpayer. They only taking they taking a few cents out your check, and you mad that they taking that few cent out your check to get some food stamps, something you will never see anyway. America need to wake up, man. We need to wake up because that's the one thing. What's going on? What's going on, Destiny Jones? That's the one thing they want to keep us down with right there. They want to tell you our taxpayer money. No, it ain't. Don't worry about the food stamps going to your tax because the money that they're taking out for your food stamps, you don't even see it. You don't even see it. It's like $1.38. They take $1.38 out your check. Do y'all hear me? They take something like that, like $1.38 out your check for food stamps. And people mad about that. Talking about they attack. I'm a taxpayer. I got 2 jobs. I don't care about nobody getting no food stamps on my money. I'm worrying about the other shit they spend our money on. It's your boy Big Queen back with another one. Like, share, comment, subscribe. We 420 friendly over here. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we worrying about the wrong things over here. We don't be worried about the right stuff, man. We worry about the wrong things right now. Anyway, though, man, I'm just on here for a bit, man. It's that third shift life. Listen, whatever this government gonna do, they gonna do it. Whatever the government gonna do, they gonna do it. I'm gonna tell you what we finna get judged on. We finna get judged on how we do with each other. That's what's going. That's gonna be the big thing right there. We can't be judged on what the government gonna do. We gonna have to be judged on what we gonna do to help each other. Are we gonna be God's people? You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm still up. Where the party at? Party ain't over here. You don't want to be. You don't want to party. This the devil's night. It's the devil's night. I'm just kicking some real. But like I said, man, one thing you yeah, you threw me all out. But you party ain't over here though. For real. Yeah, man. We gotta get focused, man. On it's a big plan. Them boys they ready for something, bro. They ready for something. And then we got the then we got the little spaceship in the air. you know, you know, make you want to put on a little tinfoil kufi, you know. And they got AI Atlas out there. Now you got to put on the tinfoil kufi. You know what I'm saying? Before you won't get probed. Because this government's so wicked like that. You feel me? That's what the government doing right now. You got to put on the tinfoil for, you know what I mean? They here. E.T. them is here. You know? It's your boy Big Wink back with another one. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Yeah. That's another thing, man. Them folks, man, we got something in the sky, man. Them folks acting like they don't want to tell us what's going on. You feel me? They scared. They over there scared. You know. So you got to put on the tinfoil kufi because you know how it is. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, listen though. Like I said, we gonna be judged. We gonna be judged on how we take care of each other. Not on what this government finna do. What this government gonna do what it's gonna do. But we gonna be judged on how we take care of each other when this government really take the you know what I'm saying, take the gloves off. And we really be out here. You know what I'm saying? That's that's what we're gonna have to that's what we're gonna be judged on right there. We're gonna be judged as the American people. No, this stuff ain't finna crumble by the government. This boy gonna crumble by us. If we don't if we the people don't take care of this boy, man, it's gonna be man, I don't know what they doing. I don't even care if they shoot. They ain't shooting over here. It's raining over here. They ain't shooting over here. And that's another thing too. We got to get up out of that. We so gun crazy over here, man. In this world, man, it don't make no sense. But in America, anyway, we so gun crazy over here, man. Don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's just the number one thing over here. Death by the gun. Don't make no sense, man. Everybody want to have a gun over here. Everybody want to have a gun, but can't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm on the East Coast. Yeah, everybody want to be out here with that gun and kill each other, man. That's gonna be. I'm gonna tell you, this generation right here finna go down as the worst generation ever. Hell yeah, this is by far the worst generation. Ah man, I'm talking about your 70s, 80s, all that 80. You know what I'm saying? This generation, man, it's the most violent generation ever. The most violent and softest at the same time. This generation was the most softest and the most violent. And I'm gonna tell you something. It was violent in the '90s. It was violent in the '90s, but I can't explain it to you. If you didn't live in the '90s, you didn't know. Oh, it was violent in the '90s because it was gangs. Gangs, all the gangs was, you know what I'm saying. That was the number one thing right there. You know what I'm saying? From '91 to you know what I'm saying, '90s, you know what I'm saying, to 2000, probably 2005 or something like that. Yeah, gang violence was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Listen, this is gonna be the worst generation ever. All right, man. Generation is garbage, man. Generation trash. The music is trash. The food is trash. You know what I'm saying? Now you say it again, John. Say it again. Scream it. Say it loud. Scream it. Say it with your chest. The '90s was the best era ever, and I thank you, Jesus, that I lived through it. Oh yeah, I was born in '77, so the '90s was Think about it. I was born in 77. So the 90s was the height. Oh, come on, man. That's junior high school. Yeah, that's junior high school. High school. Oh, man. I was class of 95, pimp. Class of 95. Yeah. Yeah. Them late 80s. Them late 80s was good. I don't care what nobody say. The 90s, and I gotta get the late 80s. I gotta give it, I gotta get a late 80s credit. I gotta get a late 85 was good. That's when I was, I was a little Tweety bird. I was a little Tweety bird running around the neighborhood. I was a little Tweety bird running around the neighborhood at in 85, about 6 years old. I was about 6 years old. Oh yeah. But man, when 87 came, 87 and 88, I'm really vivid. 87, 88, and 89 was some beautiful years, bro. It was this, it was them was really the sign of the times right there. The good days. Bro, them was the good days right there. I'm talking about where you can walk the streets and didn't have to worry about nobody doing anything to you. I'm talking about late at night. You know what I'm saying? It was stuff like that going on. And they ain't not saying it was no crime. It was crime. It was crime, but on a different scale at that time. It was crime, but it was on a different scale at the time, man. People still virgins to life. You feel me? This is the years of the penny candy, all the, you know what I'm saying? All the, this before MSG took out the food. You know what I'm saying? We was for the flavor. I don't even know what food tastes like right now. You know what I'm saying? Man. But, them the times, man. We had times doing that. Now, this era now is trash. It's the trash era, man. This era so trash, man. You can't deny it, man. It's era so trash. And you know what's sad about it? This era? The, look how it's working now. The kids now are gonna be the most brokest kids that ever. It's like they starting over where my parents was at when they were struggling. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, man. Kids can't find no jobs out here, man. It's impossible. It's impossible. Man, I'm telling you, it's impossible to find jobs. I mean, you know what I'm saying? People got jobs, but man, it's like far in between, man. Right. Man, man, the times, man, just things done changed so much, man. We just don't have, and that's another thing too, man. We didn't keep those same values. We had values back in them days. You feel me? Integrity. You know what I'm saying? You know, we had all of that good stuff going on. Now, man, all that stuff is thrown out the window, man. The women is the women don't know how to boil water. The women nowadays don't even know how to boil water. Everything is processed. How can you have a man? The food, you know what I'm saying? The man, he a lover of himself. He just all over the place. These young guys all over the place. They ain't got time. They in jail. They dead. Toting guns. They wearing dresses. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's all over. Even you see the marriage rates. I don't give a damn what color you is. Ain't nobody getting married. They say, man, come on, man. I want to get married. You know what I'm saying? I hope I marry my woman, but man, it's a lot of people ain't getting married out here. They getting married out here, man. Motherfuckers ain't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? This is, people in this skeptic mode and shit. That man said Twizzlers and Red Vines. Those are all the old schools. Yeah, people don't want to get married out here like they used to, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, people not even want to have kids out here. It's people don't even want to have kids. You know what I'm saying? Man, you can't. Hey, it's got to be some changes. That's what the thing is gonna be. It's gonna have to be some changes going on in the next future, man. We can't keep allowing this to happen, bro. The system is so broke. You know what I'm saying? They got us all in the headlock over here. Shipboy Big Wink back with another one. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. You can be here anywhere in the world right now, but you're here with your boy kicking it. We don't love government over here, and we 420 friendly. So if you see me smoking, mind your business. Third shift in it right now. You know what I mean? Man, listen. Hey, you better watch. Hey, they see because they out here targeting. Saying, look, Trump got his little cronies out here body slamming folks, breaking windows, doing this little. I'm telling y'all gotta watch what's going on, man. This a deeper plan, man. This a deeper plan than what's really going on. He's stacking the deck with these ICE agents, immigrating. Listen, I know. See, y'all gotta understand something, man. I understand people. If y'all want these people out of here, y'all say y'all want these people up out of here. They getting up out of here, but the crime's still high. And ain't none of these Hispanic folks out here killing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't none of these government. Think about it, man. Ain't no Hispanics out here killing, and the crime's still high, man. Motherfuckers still out here. We the ones. We the ones scary. You know what I'm saying? The American people, we the ones killing each other up. We talking about get little Felipe up out of here. That's crazy. You can't get little that little light right there. I know that little light. I'm about to come over here because it be right. Can't get good little Felipe up out of here. You know. You know what I'm saying? He ain't the one doing all the crimes. It's the American people doing all the crimes. You know what I'm saying? We out here ambushing each other, man, but we trying to get somebody out here. Listen, these folks been see that's what I don't understand. You can't play God. That's why you can't do that. If these folks been over here for this long and ain't never did a crime, they was law abiding citizens. Some of these people didn't got businesses. You know what I'm saying? And paid their taxes. Why is we kicking them up out of here? You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody say that's fair. I mean, I get everybody don't like certain groups. I get that. You know what I'm saying? The Mexicans ain't too fun with the black, with us. But I don't want to see them. That ain't real. That ain't real though. You feel what I'm saying? We doing that's you know you know what I'm saying that ain't real. You know what I'm saying we and then talking about they still in the American job. Who jobs they still in? Our job. See, you got to think about it too. Think about what they were saying. Yeah, y'all still in black jobs. What black jobs? You're not finna be going over there working on no farms. We're not doing that. You can't get out, my dude. There's already a stigma behind that anyway. It's your boy Big Wink back with another one. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. You can be anywhere in the world right now. But you here with your boy. We don't like government. And we 420 friendly and we sipping on some of that. What's your favorite drink? I know y'all probably don't drink, but it's that Jose Cuervo. That Jose Cuervo Lola. You know what I'm saying? That's for that little light night. Make sure you're drinking water too. Drink responsibly. Make sure you're drinking water when you're drinking. Keep a bottle of that water with you. And take you a few aspirins too. Yep. Take you a few aspirins, you know what I'm saying? So you don't wake up with a headache if you're drinking. You know, you're supposed to always take that. Well, see, listen, I'd rather be in the house. I'd rather be in the house and sipping my drink, man. I don't want to be all out there, man. It's too crazy out there in the world right now. Oh, man, it's way too crazy out there in the world, man. You got people out here, you know, you can see it in their eyes because they can see the change. You know what I'm saying? They see the change that's going on. You can see it in their eyes. Yeah, people just they just one little step, snapping, bang, snapping. They just want to, what? They just want you to do something. What? But they can snap. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to watch it. You argue with folks, man. Oh, man, it can end your life fast arguing with people, man. Oh, yeah, because people just on the edge right now. All this government stuff that's going on, and then they looking at their life. Like, and some people's life right now is like kind of like spiraling out of control. They're spiraling, just out of control right now. And I don't know that you liable to say something to them, and you liable to say something nice to some of these people out here, and liable to get, you know what I'm saying? Some shit happened to you because they took it the wrong way. That's what I'm saying. This is how on edge people is right now. You gotta be, man. That's why the courts did the right thing by getting these stamps on there. That's the only thing. You don't want people to get out of hand. That can start some civil unrest, man. Come on, man. You got a holiday in what, 2 weeks? And you talking about not giving these people their stamps for they can, you know what I'm saying? Eat. And we keep thinking about it's the grown-ups. We be looking at grown-ups. No, man, you taking out the kids' mouth. I don't see, let me tell you something. I don't care about the Democrats. But one thing you can't do, man, you cannot be taking food out of people's mouths during the government shutdown. You just can't do it. You can't take food out the mouths of people, man, during the government shutdown. That's one thing you do as a leader. You help your people. And I don't give a damn what the Democrats doing or whoever doing. You make sure your people eat while y'all figure it out. And that's how it's supposed to be. But, you know what I'm saying, you got a bunch of idiots in office. You know what I'm saying? That's so worrying about what because you think about this, the Democrats, man, y'all gotta quit acting like anybody need to pay for no health care. It should be free health care. I don't give a damn. Y'all go to another country, you get free health care. Don't you? You go to Mexico right now, you get free health care. They ain't finna charge you nothing. We gotta quit thinking crazy, bro. That's just all the propaganda the government giving us. You go to another country right now, which we love to do, and that's something. That's something. We don't like these people. We don't be liking these Latinos. I'm just saying, this is how the American people see. They don't be liking the Mexicans and that, but you can't be going over there. Why would you go over there and you don't like them? Why would you go over there to another country when you don't like them and you don't want them in your country? So what? Don't go over there. Don't go over there messing with them. I just never understood that. You know, America want these folks America want these people out this country, but don't go over there then. You know what I'm saying? I'm vouching for that. We go over there, get hurt, you know, they gonna give us free health care. It's free health care for everybody. Why we can't have free health care over here? Because we want a bunch of sick people, and it's a bunch of capitalism over here, and everybody wants us to pay. That's all it is, man. It's a screwed up country, man. It's a screwed up bold country full of just hypocrites over here. And even if he ain't, in which they ain't not, listen, let me tell y'all something. They are not gonna be able to give no goddamn No migrants, no free health care. Think about this. Donald Trump run everything. That's one thing he not finna let them do. Now you get the American people to that because that's what it should be. If you worrying about, but why is you worrying about who getting that shit? Don't worry about it. You can't have a bunch of sick people running around here. I don't care what nobody say. All that old bullshit. If you know what I'm saying, that our taxpayer, man, shut up. I just said about that. Your taxpayer money ain't doing shit. You don't even see that money. You better be worrying about the other shit your money going to. You know what I'm saying? That's funding this old crooked ass shit over here. You know, because that's what's happening. That's what's happening. Yeah, man. We gotta get we gotta set the second we gotta start getting this stuff straight, man, or we gonna lose, man. We gonna lose all this, man. We fought for, so but it's crazy. I just came on for a minute, man, just to give y'all some third life talk. Got about 4 more minutes, man, then I'm off. Um, Before I leave, though, listen. Make sure y'all doing something. Make sure you're doing something for the next man that don't have it. We know who they help and who don't help. You feel what I'm saying? We got a lot of people that's don't need the help. You know what I'm saying? They just out here just they rather you help them get drugs. No, we help people that need shelter and food. You need that. If you coming like that, we ain't got no choice but to help. If you just out here talking about something, can I get it down there? Just cause yeah, you trying to get something else, we can't help that right there. But man, I'm finna log off this thing. It's your boy Big Wink back with another one. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank y'all for coming to hit your boy up, man. Coming to listen to me for a minute, cause you didn't have to, but you did. And trying to get that on the road to 300. And then after that 300, I'm trying to be on the road to 500. So if y'all can help me get there, man, I would love that. It's your boy Big Wink. Back with another one. Like, share, comment, subscribe, man. I see y'all when I see y'all with the third shift talk. Let's do this.